Now coming to you from our New York City broadcast center, we have Patrick Dunn of Watershed Electric on the line. Mr. Dunn, what do we know at this moment?
All we know so far is that this was not an accident.
If it's not an accident, then it must be intentional. Both us and the Japanese have been hit by this thing. I think it's pretty obvious who's responsible.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zherkezhi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zherkezhi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted. Fisher, I'm afraid we might be facing an orchestrated attempt to push the world into a major crisis. Zherkezhi might know more about information warfare than anyone on Earth. And the fact that Displace is combat-ready, essentially stateless and better equipped than most governments, we need to find out fast whether this is a coincidence or whether someone inside Displace is making a major move. That said, State Department has several very significant contracts with Displace. This thing is extremely political. I hate to do this to you, but keep it clean. Recon only, no fatalities.
Displace's offices are on the top 3 floors of the Hans Center Tower in downtown Manhattan. Recent financials indicate that they have invested heavily in their local infrastructure in order to maintain full operational capacity following even a major terrorist incident.
Satellite confirms Grimm's data. Displace is up and running at near to full capacity. It looks like they might be holding a meeting with members of New York City Council, possibly making a bid for protection or policing services to supplement the National Guard. They're prepared and opportunistic, that's for sure. But I wouldn't expect anything different. My money says they're playing fair, but if the boss wants to take a closer look, then that's what we'll do.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zherkezhi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
Something going on with the ventilation system?
Hey, who are you?
Pretend I'm Harry Tuttle.
Who?
I'm an ill-tempered and heavily armed heating engineer who's asking questions about your ventilation system.
I guess it's not working properly since the blackout.
So it shouldn't take much to shut down that big fan if I wanted to.
I don't know. Why would you want to do that?
The adventure. Travel.
Hey, okay.
decided to request protection at that level from the National Guard, I agree. But let's face it, the National Guard is a massive, cumbersome organization.
Sure, that's what we need, a presence.
On the contrary, the people want protection, they need protection, but they don't want to see protection. It frightens them. Having the National Guard on every corner will keep the peace, but at what cost?
They'll get over it, Julie. In the end, the thing they'll remember is that the National Guard is cheap. I'm dealing with taxpayers here. The last thing I need is another fiscal accountability scandal. What?
Come on, I want to show you something.
Fisher, that executive. He probably has the daily access algorithm for the Displace Central servers stored on his laptop.
Lambert gave me pretty strict non-lethal parameters.
If you stay close, you should be able to hack into his laptop wirelessly.
I'll give it a whirl.
Electrochromic windows. Could they be your windows to the future?
Sam, each of Displace's different divisions seem to have their own server farm. I put a program on your OPSAT that will build a little backdoor into their networks.
You want me to upload that to each division server?
I would appreciate it.
Since you asked so nice.
Good work, Sam. That's the first of their servers. If you can upload that to each of the other ones, I'll be able to snoop around as much as I please.
I'll see what I can do.
Let me just get these windows before we go.
Aw, man, I love that. We have to get some of those at City Hall.
Email me and remind me. I'll set you up with a good deal.
Whoa.
That was weird.
Yeah, I've heard of this. It's called an electrochromic window. A small electric charge can change the opacity of microscopic crystals embedded in the glass.
Cool.
I'm thinking that your OCP should be able to toggle the state of the windows. I'm uploading the specification to your OPSAT.
Thanks, Will.
In the lobby of the Empire State Building, there are 4 brass rondelles, Art Deco pieces. Each rondelle represents one of the 4 disciplines of skyscraper construction.
What, like engineering, financing, real estate?
Machines, concrete, decoration, elevators. Elevators like this one here.
Huh. Okay, Julian, what's your point?
Good work, Sam. Now you'll be able to access the central server on the first floor.
This wireless stuff makes life a lot easier.
Yep. Welcome to the Wi-Fi era.
Remember, you're saying that to a guy from the era of hi-fi.
Hi-fi? As in, like, high in fiber?
Don't put me in adult undergarments yet, kid.
Stairs are cheaper than elevators, Tom. Why don't we have stairs?
What is that?
Nothing here. Never hurts to check. You're worried about what the taxpayer will think. But it's a mistake to think that those two things are fundamentally tied together. Nothing here. Never hurts to check.
No one's gonna take the stairs up 70 stories.
Has anyone ever questioned how much an elevator costs?
Of course not.
Right. An elevator isn't measured by what you get. It's measured by what you afford. This place is expensive property. There's no denying that. But it's not important how much it costs to hire this. What's important is how much it costs not to hire this. A bunch of good old hoisting calculations with enforcement of the street climate is sure the job done. But in the end, relying on the National Guard is like taking the stairs. If you want to do those 5 minute executive point at work every day, I'd suggest you take the elevator.
Well, you maybe got a point there, Julian.
Of course I have a point. Let's go talk to Mikey.
Small problem, Sam. A couple staffers got locked between the double doors leading to the server room.
The kind that makes it hard to get through.
Yeah, there might be another way. Looks like there's some heat exchange vents in this part of the building. You might be able to find a way out there if you head through the R&D section.
I'll snoop around.
All right. You wait here. I'm gonna head into the other room and do up some paperwork.
All right.
Fresh ground or dried?
What?
The coffee machine. Ground or dried?
I'm not sure.
Then you better tell me something useful and fast.
We've got all the news right here. Don't go
You might
away.
need the door
Meanwhile,
code
the
out of
USS
here.
Walsh
It's
sailed past Pearl Harbor,
8136.
Hawaii this
That'll
morning,
do.
en route to her
Would,
duties
do you
in
like
the
cream
yellow sea.
and sugar with that?
Walsh was escorted by her sister ship for 50 miles to symbolize her vigil over the 50 states of the Union. The Walsh is expected to arrive in the Yellow Sea to join and assume CNC duties over the Reagan carrier group in 2 days.
How do I stay so young? I don't, but it sure helps to look it. Your skin deserves the best, and so do you. Try our new rejuvenating formula. You'll look younger, feel younger, and you might even act younger.
These things are massive.
How do I access the main server room?
Can't get through here. Our doors are malfunctioning.
Is there another way?
Maybe through R&D. Might be a way through the ventilation into the server room.
Thanks.
Damn it! Lost contact.
work, Sam. Upload that program to the last server and you'll make me the happiest girl in the world.
You're easy to please.
Access is a girl's best friend.
It's a pretty cushy posting, that's for sure. But I heard the guy was really annoying. The guy isn't there anymore. He's out of town. What, so you're just watching his stuff? Yeah, emptying his liquor cabinet and playing video games. He's got the new Prince of Persia. Yeah, I heard it's awesome. Gonna be game of the year, man. Can't wait to play it. Got any plans for the weekend? 4th of July coming up. I forgot. You forgot? How could you forget? You know, I've been putting in crazy hours. You don't even know what day it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. Me and Anne-Marie are gonna head up to Maine, stay a little bed and breakfast, and eat some lobster. Do they have power back in Maine yet? Power? Whoa, I forgot about that. Shit, how could you forget?
There's gotta be a way through to the server room from this area.
Firing ranges usually have ventilation to clear the smoke. It probably ties into the AC system for the server room.
Good thinking. Thanks, Sam. That's the last one. I can't wait to sniff around in Displace's laundry basket. What?
Laundry. I totally forgot.
Okay, it's time I got it for sure. Hot, neutral, ground. Got it all sorted out.
I'm gonna sort you out if you don't open that damn door.
No, I mean. Bingo. Okay, that's not my fault. That's
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name Mnetich.
Mylon Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floors somewhere.
Sorry to interrupt, but
I see it.
power's coming back on.
I see it, Grim.
You got company. You might want to...
I see it.
I've been hearing some creepy stuff about Mylon. I'm not sure I trust that.
Yeah. I heard he got drunk with some of the guys in Istanbul last month. Wandered out of the bar looking for a fight. They found him the next morning, covered in blood.
What?
Yeah. Stan thinks he killed someone. Read a newspaper article the next day. Istanbul police found some guy cut to ribbons just a couple of blocks from the bar they were at.
Whoa.
I think we should try and get on his PC in the executive offices. See if we can find anything.
The code to the area is 2346, but I don't know the code for his actual office.
All right.
Sorry to bring you in here so late. We need to put some extra men on the Zherkezhi detail. Your name came up.
Zherkezhi? The wacko in the penthouse uptown?
Well, it's perhaps best not to refer to our client as the wacko, but yes, him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is,
Who?
Mylon Nedich. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused. Anyways, Zherkezhi is out of town, so we're VIP, which is the problem.
Okay, sounds like a breeze.
Well, it hasn't gone perfectly smooth so far. You get the VIP rate, and you'll be on duty as though there is a package. Okay.
I'll be there.
Oh, no! Italian. Yes, the Florentine Silly. Andretti?
Who's Andretti?
Andretti? The famous designer. Men's suits, tuxedos.
I'm not a tuxedo kind of guy.
But you are some kind of spy.
Yeah, I'm the real kind, not the tuxedo kind. I'm the kind of spy who gets blood all over your Andretti unless you give me information.
Oh, God! Please, don't ruin my suit.
How about a door code?
CEO's office, 2609.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido? Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zherkezhi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
Will its State Department handle that mess? You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
Why are these lights out?
Nothing.
I was sure this was on!